I won't look back, let up, slow down, or back away. My past is forgiven. My present is focused, and my future is secured. I cannot be bought, compromised, detoured, lured away, and turned back. I must fight when others faint, go when others won't, give until I drop, teach until all know, and work until the task is finished. And when I lay exhausted on the playing field of dreamers, I will be proud to call myself a specific chiropractor. Without you guys knowing this principle, people die. This isn't to make people feel better, this people die. That's almost my life mission, is getting this principle out. It's so simple, it's hard for people to understand. Your body can heal itself from above down and inside out. Medicine is the study of disease and what causes a man to die. Chiropractic is the study of health and what causes a man to live.
But we rank 79th out of 81 when it comes to developing nations. Yet we spend twice as much as the next 3 combined. We're at a little over $4 trillion in healthcare right now.
Before I came to Limitless Chiropractic, I was experiencing awful shoulder pain for 2 years, over 2 years actually.
The reality was I think I accepted a life with chronic pain, and it had been so many years with back issues and leg issues and standing up hurt, sitting down hurt, and I think I just hit a point where the pain was so bad and had such an impact on my day-to-day life that I was willing to try anything and give anything a chance.
Before I came in, I had a lot of numbness in my hand, a lot of pain in my upper shoulder, a lot of lower back pain, lots of headaches, stiff neck.
I was taking insulin, my blood pressure was up. I felt like that was the only thing that was wrong with me. So I was taking insulin, 22 I think it's centimeters per day. At that point, I thought that was what I should be doing, trying to work on getting it lowered as I progressed.
And I've been to PT, I did that for a year and a half. And then I also went to Ortho Carolina, and I was with them for a long time, did so many MRIs, x-rays, and I could not find a solution.
After the second session, I was blown away because of the release in my upper shoulder, and the numbness in my hand was gone. I spent a ton of money on other therapies and have experienced that problem for 10 years, and within 2 sessions, completely gone.
I've just improved drastically. I feel like everything's working better. My neck is more mobile and it doesn't hurt every single moment of every day. And my headaches are much, much more manageable.
My whole mind frame has really changed. I'm ever hopeful now. You guys have completely changed my whole outlook on life, really. I'm not dizzy anymore. My blood pressure is in normal range. I have more mobility in my neck that I've never had before. I'm sleeping better, and just like a feeling of overall wellness.
I have noticed no more pain, honestly. I mean, this past weekend I was at the beach and I did not complain to my mom once. And she even noticed that, and she was like, Elena, how's your shoulder been feeling? You haven't talked about it.
We were heading to my son's house, and I packed up everything like I normally do. When I got to his house, I had forgotten my insulin. I did without it for a week. My issues were not bad at all. My levels were pretty good. They went up a little bit, but they gradually went down, and as I continue working with you, I've done without my insulin.
I'd say about after the 3rd session, I was able to jump right out of bed, straight up, no pain in my lower back, and it's been that way ever since.
Actually, the quality of life change is unreal when I think about the fact it's only been a few months, because in the old days, it would take me 3 or 4 times to try and sit down on a chair to find a comfortable spot, and I'd be bouncing up and down. Now I don't even think twice. I sit down, I get up, I walk, I lift. I don't even remember the last time that I had a back issue. I feel stronger. I think my overall mood is better because I don't have to accept a life with chronic pain. And all that energy of fighting it or dealing with it is going into the things I want to put it in now.
It's not about changing the fruit, it's about addressing the root. This is the reason that I do what I do, and to have great health is awesome, but to have no one to share it with means nothing. So this is the funnest part of life, right? My 2 girls. Yeah, I like to think what we do is the best kept secret in healthcare. And we've been honored and blessed to create an incredible community over the years. This is a community day event that we did because we know nothing happens without community, but nothing happens if we don't have great health. The reason I love what I do is because it's personal to me. And I know what it is like to lose your health. I've been there. I can have compassion, empathy for people who don't have their health, who have lost it. I was paralyzed from a football injury, lost my ability to walk through physical therapy, medicine, and the best insurance that they said that we had. I didn't get any improvement. In 2 visits to a specialist like myself, I was able to get back on the football field. I ended up playing college football, Campbell University, meeting my wife, and opened up Limitless Chiropractic. So this is a personal vocation for me, and that's why we're so passionate for it. Every goal that you have, whether you shared it or didn't, I want you guys to hit it, especially when it comes to your health. But guys, goals don't fail. It's the systems that do. You're always gonna fall to the level of your systems, not rise to the level of your goals. I gotta lift these weights because that's what this influencer told me I should do. Resistance training helps me, no. I'd rather you never lift a weight your whole life and play pickleball 3 times a week. There'll be a slide on this. Pickleball consistently outbeats weightlifting sporadically. What's the heaviest weight in the gym?
Front door.
The front door. It's also the heaviest weight to the chiropractic office or the PT office. The front door. If you can get through that front door, your whole life will change. Your environment is always training you. Make your environment easier. Make it successful for you, right? I haven't made the time for vacation for my wife and daughter, and I can control that, but I have to admit that. So those of you who say I don't have the time to work out, I live too far away, you just haven't made the time.
We're all just pushing each other to be better.